Hey guys, welcome back to another video. I'm your host, Lexi P, and welcome to Lexi's World. Little intro for you. I'm this random 20-year-old girl who talks a lot. I have a lot of thoughts going through my head. Unpopular opinion, I love learning. So constantly throughout the day, I'm learning so many things, but I have no friends to tell all these cool things to. Every day, I used to write giant journal entries, and then I discovered that I can just start creating a digital diary entry. Ever since then, I put the camera up and I just yap. Whatever's on my mind, whatever I learned, anything that I wish I could go back and tell my younger self. Another major reason why I do post these is because when I was 17, I had a really hard year. I was at the bottom. I was so not okay. And there's so many things that I just wish I could go back and tell this girl who was just so not okay and just needed help. So I don't know. I film these in hopes that they'll help someone else out there. And sorry if they're a bit random or all over the place. That's pretty much how my brain works. Life update for you. 2 more sleeps. And I leave on a one-way ticket across the world, baby. I'm so excited. Just to give you a little peek into Lexi's life. Number 1, I'm a huge traveler. Solo traveling has my heart. I will die on the hill that solo traveling is the most amazing thing you could possibly do on planet Earth. Anyway, within the past 2 years, I've solo traveled for a year and a half of that. So I lived back in Canada for 5 months, and now I'm finally leaving. And I'm so excited to be traveling again. And when I say I'm traveling, we're traveling, because I want to vlog all of it. But the first month of us traveling, we are actually going on a family trip. Mixed opinions on that for different reasons. To summarize for you, my family, we live all over Canada, so all coming together. I'm curious how that's going to be. Number 2, I've spent 99% of this entire year completely on my own. Completely protecting my peace, protecting this little bubble of happiness. So even just having people around me, I'm so curious to see how that'll affect my energy levels. But we'll figure it out, right? And on top of that, I am so busy. 6 weeks ago, I went all in on content creation. My entire days have been dedicated to becoming the best version of myself. I'm talking waking up at 5 a.m., going to bed at 9:30, eating healthy, taking care of my body, mentally taking care of myself, working, grinding, editing a video every day, posting a video every day, filming a video every day, going live every day. I'm very much so in a grind era, if you will. And honestly, I am worried about the consistency of how am I going to maintain this busy schedule, all of my tasks, well, on a family trip. So today I did borderline have a crash out. It wasn't anything crazy. It was just the idea of, wow, I feel overwhelmed. I'm very anxious to see how this will play out. And guys, what do we do when we feel overwhelmed? We talk about it. We debrief, right? I'm feeling this emotion. Why am I feeling this emotion? And break it down with yourself, right? For me today, the process kind of looks like, hey, I feel really anxious. How come? And it's so important to break it down for yourself. In my opinion, self-awareness is the most important thing on planet Earth. You need to be aware of how you're feeling. Your emotions are your biggest communicator. Listen to your emotions and honor them. Anyway, I figured out why I'm feeling the way I am, feeling overwhelmed, and I was really worried because honestly, I want to film my entire life, right? 6 weeks ago, I committed to posting a video every single day, and I felt overwhelmed and anxious on the fact of maybe I'm not going to be able to fulfill that promise, and I felt really bad about myself and almost like I'm letting myself down. But then I saw it from a different perspective of I would be letting myself down if I did overwork myself and push myself. Sometimes I have a hard balance between overworking and not working enough. I'm a very all or nothing type person. So that's why I'm really going to try to stay consistent. And even the idea of, very well, you are going to be busy, Lex. This is 1 month of your entire life. If you don't post a video every single day, that's okay. Nobody's going to get hurt. I promise you guys, I'm going to try my absolute best. But at the end of the day, I am going to honor how I'm feeling. That being said, though, I really do want to work on the all or nothing type personality I do have. I want to be able to post very consistently, and I will. That's the thing. For me, I know content creation. It's my thing. Actually, on that topic, if you haven't found your purpose yet, you need to. I was lost. I was floating. I was drifting for so long. When you find your purpose, everything clicks. Life becomes exciting, and you wake up in the morning excited to fulfill what your souls came here to do. Please do not settle for a life that's not yours. That's why I think it's so important to explore your hobbies. In North America, we literally work all of our lives, which don't even get me started on the system. If you want to hear my beliefs on the system, go check out some other videos because I can go on and on about how the system is. But given that we do work so much of our lives, you better love your job. If you don't love what you do, you spend so much of your time there, you're setting your life up for failure. I stick by the rule of whatever you're doing for work, you should be doing it for the fulfillment of it, not just for the paycheck. And I think that's where it gets really dangerous when the only reason you're going is for the money. You hate the job, you hate being there. You're literally trading your time for money. Is that the life you want to live? find a job that you love. But for me, that's what content creation was. Like, I started doing it, I was like, holy fuck, this is my dream. Like, I love filming, I love editing, I love posting, I love the adventures, I love all of it. It is my dream job. And to think that I can actually be making money from my phone, traveling limitlessly. This is my fucking dream, you guys. This was borderline also tied into the crash out today of I've been posting every single day for 6 weeks. I've been putting all my time and energy on social media, and the results have been slower for me. Today I also worked through that. That's okay. This is a long-term thing for me. I don't need to see the short-term results because I know that I'm inevitably going to be successful, and that is a weight that I'm willing to take. I'm more than happy because I know how amazing this future will be, that it's okay. And even the idea of like, it sucks putting the work in every single day and not having people appreciate your work. Honestly, I just wish that I knew I was talking to people behind the camera right now. But even the idea of like, no, I'm gonna be successful with it, and once my name is out there, then people are gonna go back and rewatch these vlogs. So if you're from the future and I'm like low-key famous, guess it works, right? Anyway, so that was something I worked through today. Another thing is preparing myself. Just like some of these other creators like did it overnight, and like me, it's taken so much fucking work, but that's okay. Good things take work, and I'm willing to wait it out because it will be so fucking worth it. Like me talking that through with myself, it brings me closure for sure. When I'm in Australia, I promise you I'm gonna try my best. As long as you're trying your best, that's all that matters, right? And even what, it's 1 month, I want to spend it with my family, because also, guys, story time for you. When I was really not okay, my family went on a vacation to Fiji when I was 17. But keep in mind, I was really not okay at the time. I do not remember a single thing from that entire trip. It was so sad, and especially knowing like my parents spent so much money for me to be here. I should be happy I'm here. Why am I not happy? It was really awful, and now like trauma box, I cannot remember any of it. So yeah, like obviously I learned from that, and I don't want that to ever happen again. And especially considering my family doesn't get together crazy often, so I really do want to utilize this month. And I think it'll be absolutely amazing. So I'm excited to take you guys along the journey. I hope you're excited to come along. I'm just so excited for this upcoming era. You guys have no idea. It's all gonna work out, and it always will work out. I think at the end of the day, that is the most important thing to remember of, it's okay, like all of this, everything that's ever happened, it's happening in the exact way it's supposed to. Everything is going to work out. Nothing is that deep. Like at the end of the day, you think it's the end of the world, I promise you it's not. That's one thing traveling has taught me. Like 17-year-old Lexi trapped in her room doing nothing all day, unhappy. My world felt so fucking small. 18-year-old Lexi woke up and she was like, no, I'm living a life that is not meant for me. She booked a solo flight across the world at 18. And from that trip on, my entire life changed because I had a roof over my head, and traveling, I completely threw that roof off and saw how big the world is. Respectfully, your life means nothing in the grand scheme of things. Do whatever, be whoever, see whoever, do whatever the you want, because it does not matter. We are such a small contribution to our entire planet, let alone our entire universe. So be you, express who you are, do whatever you want, and take risks. That is one thing. Our society is so scared, living in fear constantly. Take risks. Anything that's great is on the other side of a risk. Put yourself in uncomfortable positions. Firm believer, like that is the fastest way you're going to grow. Live your life to its absolute fullest for you. Guys, guess what time it is? It's time to go live! Go check out my live, but thank you guys for hanging out with me. I love you. I'll see you tomorrow. Even that, guys, like filming these, it just makes my heart so happy. You have no idea. I'm so unbelievably happy that I found my thing. I'm so happy I found YouTube. I found vlogging. And that's why I want you to go find your thing. Please, do it for me, bro. Anyway, peace out, girlies.